How do you get your confidence back after you've lost it? So you've had confidence before and then it went missing. There are so many variables that can cause a person's confidence to go missing after they've had it. Could be giving birth to a baby. It could be going through an emotionally abusive relationship. It could be physical abuse. It could be a traumatic experience. It could be failure, doing something and feeling like you failed, whether you did or didn't fail, but just feeling like you failed. There are so many different reasons that can cause a person's confidence to feel like it's gone missing somehow. So how do you get it back? Is to consider these questions. Where did your confidence start to go missing? Because obviously, if you lost it, then you had it before. What's different now compared to then? Are you doing something differently? What was going on? Who was with you when the confidence went missing? When did it go missing in your life? What was happening when it went missing in your life? How have you changed since it went missing in your life? When we misplace something, when we lose something, the first automatic go-to is usually, well, retrace your steps. Where did you last have it? And we start there. Now that opens up the conversation, that opens up the insight into maybe what you can do to bring back your confidence. So this brings us to number 2. And it really boils down to you have to determine for yourself whether you need to go back to and adopt something old from what you had or were doing or engaged with when you had the confidence, or do something new. If something old works for you, and if you adopt it and it works for you again, that's great. Do old habits always work? No, they don't. Not always. Sometimes habits, systems, belief systems, sometimes they lose their usefulness. So just because you did something that worked for you before, it does not necessarily mean that it will work for you again. And you may just have to do something new. Now, what is that new thing that you're going to have to do? Could be different for everyone. This is why people get so frustrated when they're struggling with their self-esteem, when they loathe themselves and they sabotage themselves, feel bad about themselves, and people say, just be positive, or just use affirmations, oh, just go on a diet, you just need to eat right, or oh, well, you're not overweight, you just need to tone up a little bit. That's not the answer. It might be for you, or it might not be. It depends on the person. And that's why people go to specialists and practitioners to help them, because the standard conventional advice doesn't always work. Sometimes you need something more specific for the individual that you are, with all your life's experiences, your history, everything that you've learned, the way that you are experiencing your emotions. Struggling. Don't do that. Life does not have to be constant pain. I know I put it around here somewhere. Where did I put it? Is it in the refrigerator? Maybe. Maybe. Did I leave it outside? Oops. Is it under my jacket? What about my pocket? Oh my gosh, was I holding it the whole time? Has that ever happened to you? Where are my sunglasses? Oh, they're right there. I think I've done that a couple of times. Sometimes these things are easy to find, and other times you're like, WTF? I can't figure out where it went. And then you have everybody around you looking for it too. Yes, unfortunate but true. Good luck.